Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
What's good with you, man? Praise Jesus.
Good, brother. Good, brother. How you been? How you doing?
Man, I can't complain. I ain't gonna complain. Praise Jesus.
Your Cowboys won.
I mean, it ain't over yet, but if they blow this one,
nice.
that would be a real Cowboy thing to do.
They won. I mean, it's over. Eagles won. I mean, nothing to really, bust each other about. So let's get started, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's start with some sad news, man. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. 51 years old, R&B. Great, I'll say.
Absolutely.
I'll even say he's the king of neo soul. Is that too far?
I don't think it's too far.
Okay. I don't think so. I think who's neo soul, like Music Soul Child, Maxwell, people like that.
Well, if we're gonna put Maxwell in there.
Really?
Yeah, Maxwell, man.
Over D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Dang.
God bless you. Yeah, but for me.
For you, okay. I got it. 51, bro.
Man, life is precious. You don't know. You just don't know, man.
You really don't. You really don't, man. What's your favorite D'Angelo song?
Lady.
Lady's a classic.
Yeah.
Lady's a classic. Brown Sugar, of course. I'll say I found my smile again. You heard that one?
I think I've heard that one.
That's a nice one. That's kind of off of his one is like not so popular albums, but yeah. Dang, bro. Yeah, that one hit, man. You remember when did I send you the message or did you see it before?
You sent me the message.
I thought I did. I was like, dang, it was a shocker, man.
Yeah, man. 51. That's crazy.
51. What do you think his most iconic?
You know what it is, that darn video.
I wanted you to say it. But yeah, man. You talking about the Untitled, how does it feel? He was basically naked.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Made all the dudes feel uncomfortable, made the ladies happy.
Yeah, and we still watched the video.
Yeah, we still watched it, man. Made you want to do some crunches or something, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, dang, I can do something. Jeez.
Nah, I was like, something wrong with him.
I know you. Yeah, you would say something like that. Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I ain't getting up doing no sit-ups because something wrong with him.
But yeah, man. So he was, like you said, he was a great musician, but most of all, man, he changed music.
He did, and he hated the fame.
Yeah, he stayed out of the spotlight for sure.
Yeah, I'd seen where he had one time said he couldn't go to 7-Eleven 2 o'clock in the morning to get some cigarettes without people asking for his autograph. He said, he could live without that.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to make music.
Yeah, that's it. He said it did affect his love for music for a while.
Yeah. Because he only really put out what 3 albums.
3 albums, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of, and then his former girlfriend, I don't think they were married, mother's child, Angie Stone, passed away this year also.
Yeah. So you figure that kid, he's had to deal with some stuff, man.
Yeah, poor kid, man. But rest in peace, man. His music is, of course, topping the charts again.
Of course.
Always. It always happens when somebody passes away. Oh, man.
For real. Yep.
But rest in peace. Well, and make sure you subscribe and like. I didn't say that. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all the things. Comment. Because even though you're not even really responding, I'm doing the responding to the comments now. Thanks. Thought you was doing it.
I get tired of arguing, man. I get tired of arguing with people who ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
We're not debating, we're arguing. You making smart comments, calling people names, which you learned from your president.
Yeah. Well, speaking of not changing, the government shutdown continues. We're almost at day 20 by the time you hear
He
this.
beat Barack. He beat
He
Barack.
won. Congratulations to President Trump. He did surpass Barack Obama with the number of days for the shutdown. Shout out to him, man.
Looking for his own record, trying to break his own record.
But he had to clap back. He said, "You know what? As long as this government shut down, we're gonna do this."
Democrats are getting killed on the shutdown because we're closing up programs that are Democrat programs that we were opposed to. So we're being and they're never going to come back in many cases.
Mr. Petty.
Yeah, Mr. President for all Americans.
When you heard this, man, what'd you think?
Par for the course.
Yeah.
Par for the course. He's an embarrassment. We've got a 9-year-old as president. No, if he's 13. He's 13 because he can do those AI videos.
He's 13.
We got a 13-year-old as president doing AI videos of him flying over his enemies and dropping feces on them.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Man.
But these programs, man, does he not realize that these programs will hurt people that supported him as well?
He doesn't care.
That is crazy to me, man. You're hurting everybody. You're not just hurting Democrats.
He don't care. As long as the billionaires are straight, he don't care.
Wow. Well,
but these people keep voting and against their own interests because they hate immigrants.
Yeah, and America first. But what about when you heard there's about 20 billion going to Argentina?
And it's actually 40 now.
Is it 40 billion going to Argentina, even though we're in a government shutdown?
We're in a government shutdown. They soybean farmers ain't selling no soybeans because of Argentina. But he gave him $40 billion. But he still, I'll give it to you if you elect who I want you to elect. If you don't, we ain't give you nothing.
Like a dictator.
What kind of stuff is this? Is that America first?
20, well, you said 40 now.
40, yep.
$40 billion. But we're shut down here. How is that America first? For all those conservative people, Republicans out there, explain that to us. Comment, please. I want to know. How is this America first?
And he won't sit down with the Democrats during this shutdown either. Because they keep saying he's going to have to intervene. He ain't intervening because he's saying, I can get rid of some of these Democrat programs.
President Petty. For sure.
This is what y'all wanted.
Yeah.
And some of them are fine with it. I don't understand how.
I don't either. It's just like he can do no wrong in their eyes, man. He's like, I ain't gonna say, but he can't do any wrong in their eyes.
Best thing that ever happened to America. Huh?
Thank God he's in there. That was one of the comments you missed, by the way. Thank God he's in there. Thank God he got elected.
Okay. Please don't bring God into this. Please.
They love to bring God into this, man.
Yeah, please don't bring God into this. This man does everything against God. Please don't bring God into this, please.
Oh, man. Well, yeah. So, well, not only that, man, you got some racist messages going out. They got leaked from this Republican, I guess, site. And it says it's anti-Semitic, anti-black, anti-gay. It's about as anti as you can get. Did you see this?
Oh, yeah, I saw it. So, Republican Party's not racist, huh?
Looks pretty racist to me.
I mean, these kids, and they weren't kids. They were from 24 to 35 as the ages of the people on these texts.
Yeah.
They had leadership positions in the Young Republicans.
The Young
That's
Republicans.
the future.
Yeah.
That's the future of the Republican Party.
Yeah. But you know,
But
JD.
they're not racist.
Well, JD says, you know, that's what kids do. Kids.
24 through 35.
They're the kids now, apparently.
You and me still kids then.
Sometimes I feel like a kid.
I mean, I act like a kid all the time. But come on now.
Oh man, I mean, these are crazy. Calling black people monkeys. They said they love the watermelon people.
Watermelon people. Man, I don't understand how the vice president of the United States cannot call this wrong. And it's just kids. They shouldn't have to suffer for doing this. But you want people to get fired for talking about Charlie Kirk in a negative manner.
Or protesting. Remember the anti-Israel protest? They want those kids to get kicked out of school. They were kids, right?
They were kids. They were actually kids.
I mean,
I don't understand it. I do understand it. I know exactly what it is. I don't understand how people support it. I didn't realize that we are this bad.
We are this bad where he can't even condemn racist, anti-Semitic remarks. He can't even say it's a bad thing.
And here's what he'll say. What that guy that sent the text about putting a bullet in his enemy and his family, the Democrat, he'll say, you're not condemning that. Can we say two things are wrong? I have yet to see these guys say both are wrong. It's always, well, he did this. How about owning up to what you did?
Nah.
Trump with the, it's the left that's so violent. How about saying both are wrong?
He can't do it. He can't do it, man. He's the captain of chaos. Like he really loves this. He loves division. I mean,
and you know they want to talk about God. Bible teaches me God's not the author of confusion.
Right.
This is confusion.
Oh, it's beyond. I mean, you have people protesting this weekend. No Kings protest again. It's like every weekend, and and you know he put out an AI video dropping poop bombs on the protesters.
13-year-old president. We got a 13-year-old president.
King Trump.
At 3:00 in the morning. Yeah, with a crown on his head. Y'all, how in the world? Can we have a do-over? It don't matter. If we had a do-over, they still vote for him.
Well, that was just him just being him, and he's authentic, and that's just how he is.
He's a 13-year-old, what he is.
He was just joking around. He's a prankster. He's a prankster president.
No, you don't prank like that. Man. And they're gonna call these protesters, they hate America, they hate family, they hate God. Man, y'all out of y'all minds. The fact that these people are protesting is because they love America.
Yeah. And it says a lot about the president. Like it says a lot about him that people are protesting a president like this. That
never seen it before.
Never done it before.
Never seen it before. But there was one here, and we happened to ride by it. We were going to the store, and the No Kings were over here, and the Trump supporters were over there. Of course, it was more No Kings than it was Trump supporters, which is amazing in Mount Airy.
Right.
But I was like, this is just crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, man. But that's where we stand now. We are that kind of country. We're divided, and I don't see anything changing until he's gone.
And I don't even think him leaving is going to change it for a long time.
It'll be a start. But when you talk about propaganda, Kristi Noem, she's Secretary of Homeland Security. She has a message for passengers. She wants people to hear when they're flying.
It is TSA's top priority to make sure that you have the most pleasant and efficient airport experience as possible while we keep you safe. However, Democrats in Congress refuse to fund the federal government.
This is what they're playing. Some airports are playing.
Yeah, most of them have been like, "No, we ain't playing that stuff."
Like, it's just it's so much it's propaganda, man. I've never seen it like this, man. Like, why would you think that's okay?
All they want to do is divide. All they want to do is divide.
As these TSA workers are, not getting paid.
Yeah, and you wanna put this up here, and we ain't getting paid. We ain't getting paid for this.
Right. We're not getting paid for this. We got to play this video though of you.
Yeah, man, it's too much.
Like, yeah, but a lot of airports they said, "Nah, we're not doing that, man. This violates the rules, actually." But they don't play by the rules.
They don't care. Rules don't matter to them. They make up their own rules. They don't care. Who cares about rules? Like I said, everything you teach children, they
don't matter.
It don't matter. Now kids look at this and they're like, I can do whatever I want. I can still be president.
Yeah. Well, also, Stephen A. Smith, he continues to push MAGA. Most recently, he caught some backlash for comments he made about Jasmine Crockett. This is what he had to say.
You Jasmine Crockett or somebody like that. Ladies, I respect intelligent women, no doubt. But how a Jasmine Crockett chooses to express herself, I'm like, is that going to help your district text? Aren't you there to find a way to get stuff done as opposed to just being an impediment to what Trump wants? I'm just going to go off about Trump, cuss him out every chance I get, say the most derogatory, incendiary things imaginable, and that's my day's work. That ain't work. Work is saying that's the man in power. I know what his agenda is. I'm not exactly in a position to stop him since the Republicans have the Senate and the House. But maybe if I'm willing to work with this man, I might get something out of it for my constituency.
They told
and they needed to. So do they really think that you could work with that guy if you are a Democrat?
No, I mean, but he wants to play the middle. He wants to play both sides.
He's angling for to run for office. I mean, that's what he's doing.
It's just, but I mean, at what cost? Will you sell out your own people? Because that's what's happening. There's a clear line drawn with these guys. Like these comments, I can put Charlemagne on here. He does the same thing on the Breakfast Club. He tries to play independent, but is it independence or is it independent ignorance?
Yeah, because I don't know that it's independent when you're always throwing the rocks at one particular party.
It's exactly. Yeah, but that's what he's doing.
Yeah, we see you. We ain't. We some dumb, not plumb dumb.
Yeah, but they continue to do this. Shots thrown, like you said, on one side, and he wants Jasmine Crockett to play nice.
And play nice.
And he's not going to play nice, but he's saying Trump's in power. We should do, whatever he says because he's in power.
And that's why we're in the problem we're in right now, because the Republicans do whatever he says. And that's where we're at.
Yeah, there's no room to play both sides right now. I mean, we just can't afford it. We can't afford to play both sides, especially black people.
If we ever needed leadership that could go across the aisle and unite, that's what we need now. You ain't got it.
No, it's over. It's over. It's a clear line. It's a us against them, and the president wanted it this way. He's getting what he wants.
He's getting exactly what he wants, and they're gonna blame Obama for dividing the country. Y'all is the craziest people I ever seen in my life.
Oh man, yeah. Love to blame Obama for everything, and Biden.
Yeah, everything is their fault. I know prices sure are higher since this guy came in office. The ones he was gonna bring down.
Right.
That war he was gonna end on day one still going on. This whole Middle East peace thing ain't going the way he said it was gonna go either.
It's 20 point plan, right? 20. You gotta give him time, man. Where is he on?
Yeah, well, they ain't got the point one yet. Cause they still bombing.
It's a slow process.
Yeah, but see, no, don't tell. I had this was months ago. Trump supporter. We was talking about something, and I said, and Trump told you he was gonna bring down the price of eggs. Well, it's gonna take time. That's not what he told you.
Day one.
Yeah, he didn't tell you it was gonna take time. So you knew he was lying when he told you, or you admitting he's lying now. I don't need to quit. Just say I hate immigrants,
or I worship him. Just say I worship him.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, I worship this. Whatever he says goes.
But make it sound good and say, we want you to come into this country legally. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. And at this point, the border ought to be pretty secure. Don't nobody want to come over here.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, man.
Yeah, I'm not going over there. Them people crazy.
Yeah.
Because this country elected him. And some were falling on that sword, just going with him all the way.
Yeah.
And yes, it's to the point now where your support of him and your political beliefs are enough to break friendships.
Oh, it's happened. It's happened. It's been happening, actually. Because it's no longer I'm a conservative or I'm a Republican. It's, racist comments.
There you go.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's anti. Is what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, it's enough to break friendships. It is.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate because I remember when people were just Republicans and you just like, oh, that's who you vote for.
Yeah, that's it. We disagree on some stuff, but we're cool.
But now it's become a belief system and cult like is what it's become.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say the C word for them. Oh no.
Well,
but it is what it is.
It is what it is. We're talking about AI generated things. One open AI platform has shut down these MLK AI. I mean, the MLK AI, it's been funny. I thought some of them were funny. Sorry. Am I wrong?
I never laughed at them. You sent them. I ain't laughing. Every time you sent one, I'm like, I mean, some of them, man. What I said.
The Maury one was funny. It's been some fun. Him winning the championship in Atlanta Hawk. That was fun. Maybe my sense of humor was just twisted. But yeah. So this AI program platform is shutting it down. They're saying people cannot use MLK images to generate AI content anymore. This was pushed by his daughter, Bernice. She said, "You know what? I'm not happy with this." Fair, right?
Very fair.
Yeah, I thought so.
Very fair. Yeah, I'll be glad to see those go.
But isn't this a new age form of censorship? I mean, if you think about it, this is a bit of, this is censorship.
I mean, when you put it like that. So with that said, I don't want to be hypocritical and blame and talk about the president saying you have free speech as long as you don't talk bad about me.
Yeah.
I don't have to look at the Martin Luther King Jr. AI.
You don't have to
send it to me.
If I send it to you and then you don't laugh.
I mean, so when you put it like that,
I mean, it's freedom of speech can be disrespectful. We know that. We've seen it. We just talked about it. But it's still freedom of speech.
Yeah. So you're right, and I'm wrong.
And it's a bit of art to it. These people create these images. It's I know I say art, but these generated images, people put it on their platform, generate likes and retweets and all these things, TikToks. These are creatives. Even if you think it's
They are creative. This AI is scary though, because just how much trouble can people get into that they didn't do because AI.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where, I mean, like the one you sent me initially, the first one I ever saw was MLK screaming into the
Yes,
microphone.
like
That was
yeah. Now see, and that wasn't. I didn't send that as no haha. Look at this, did I?
oh no, that was different. No,
Yeah.
like MLK at the grocery store and hanging out with Abraham Lincoln. I
Put in
mean,
the ring camera. See him in the ring.
I'm sorry, man. Some of this stuff is funny, but if that was my father and he was assassinated, and what he stood
Really
for,
assassinated. Yeah, really assassinated.
yeah, I mean, I would be hurt by this too. I wouldn't like this, so I understand. But I guess it comes down to, we're getting to a point where they need to kind of regulate AI. It's gonna have to be regulated in some way.
It needs to be. It's scary. It is.
Um, because I saw one today with Malcolm X walking in the ring. The wrestling. I saw that one. I was like, I'm not even gonna waste this and send this to you.
Because I know he gonna say so. He gonna say niggas.
Yeah,
What he gonna say?
that's the exact word. But yeah. So it's getting scary, man. It's getting scary. Like I said, there needs to be some kind of law, some kind of regulation, I guess. But again, it's kind of in that free speech thing.
Yeah, man. Thanks for being Debbie Downer.
Sorry.
When you put it like that, I mean, I don't want to be hypocritical.
Well, one place we can agree on though, man. This is crazy. This is Timberland. He unveiled his AI artist, Takatumi. She's an AI artist.
Why can give her a real? Never mind.
Well, she's Asian. I don't know if you can tell by the picture. She's Asian, so he has an Asian AI artist. He makes the beats, and the songs are generated through AI. He's put out music with her. It sucks.
It's a gospel singer on TikTok that's AI.
How'd you like that?
Her songs be good.
Oh,
If that's what's, I mean, so at some point, these artists gonna be like, wait a minute, you take it from me. I've seen where they're talking about AI, actual AI actors and actresses in movies, doing movies, like the whole movie.
yeah. It's kind of the Simpsons infrastructure is what I call it, because they don't have to worry about the artist, the actor. They don't have to worry about them getting old. They don't have to worry about them wanting things. Let's replace them with images.
Yeah,
We ain't gotta pay them really.
that's it, man. That's not cool, man. It's not.
I mean, it's not, but that's what's going on, man. And that's the scary part. Like Timberland, he's always been like a trendsetter with his music. I think he's kind of stepping into this AI world, and he won't be the last.
No, he's not gonna be the last. He's not gonna be the last. It's so. Are we gonna have any use for humans at all?
Right? Wouldn't you rather have an
We
AI?
need somebody to buy our stuff. That's why.
Yeah. Wouldn't you rather have an AI Drake that won't sue the label? They'll just have the same Drake music without all the Drake drama.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming.
It's scary, man. It's we have gotten so smart that we have lost our minds.
Yeah, but where does music go from here? Like, I didn't even. I mean, the music is terrible. Like, it's terrible. It's bad. This song
The
is
gospel lady's good.
Is what the gospel.
The
Who
gospel
is it?
lady's good. I forgot her name. I'll send it to you.
But it's an AI. Is she black?
I can't tell.
Ambiguous. AI.
Yeah, she's ambiguous. She could be black, she could be white. Maybe she's mixed.
Mm. So whenever you see this, we see music changing to AI, and then we talk about a musician like D'Angelo. Doesn't it kind of put things in perspective? Like this man lived, breathed music and loved music, and then you have AI.
Yeah, you better appreciate people like that.
Yeah, the greats.
Yeah, because it seems like we're headed down a road. It ain't cool, man.
Nah, but he's facing criticism. A lot of people coming at Timberland because he says that music has lost its soul. He said himself. He said that music is soulless. Yet,
Hey, you gonna put a soulless creature out there to do music?
and some people are like, dang, he couldn't get a black woman.
It doesn't matter if it's black AI, white AI, Asian AI. We don't want that.
I was like, man, people always got to find race stuff. They had to.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true. But the thing is, as time goes and people are like, well, that's good music, and they won't care.
I hope, but see, that's the thing. Like, there are people out there that are true artists, like a D'Angelo. These people have sent him music to listen to, and can really sing. Yet, he chose Takatumi.
I wonder why he picked an Asian artist.
You know, he wants to expand. I'm sure overseas. It sounds like K-pop, sort of. So I guess he wants to get into that in music. Yeah.
Well, that's why he didn't pick a black one, okay?
That's why. I don't see too many black K-pop artists. Maybe I'm out of touch. But yeah. This is crazy, man. This is nuts. But yeah, more to come though, man.
Oh, more to come. It's more to come.
More to come.
And he done found somebody he ain't got to pay.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about wardrobe. You just make it. You just make it on. Now, how does a tour work with the AI artist? I want to see how that works. You're gonna go see a AI generated artist perform on stage?
Yeah, like a hologram.
That sounds crazy, man.
We're gonna do a hologram. They've been doing that stuff anyway.
They have been doing it. They have been doing that.
So if Tupac and Biggie had a AI concert rapping together, holograms, would you go see it?
Maybe. Yeah, probably. Because, I mean, you think about it, though. If you could see an artist that you never saw in person, like Michael Jackson or Prince, like say you never saw Prince or you never saw Michael Jackson, and you could see them AI generated, a hologram with the same production, same sound, the same feel, you wouldn't go? Yes, you would.
I'd rather go to one of them, like the Michael musical. I'd rather go to that.
What's the difference? That's still not really him.
Yeah, but at least it's a person. At least it's a real person.
I don't know, man. If you put it like that, I'd love to see Tupac in concert. I never got to see Tupac in concert. That would be cool.
So the question is, are the people that's there, are they going to be AI or holograms? Because they might be shooting.
Yeah, but they should go to that. Maybe it'd be safe for concerts.
Not if the crowd is the same.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you know, they have that. What's the thing people wear? They wear it on their head. They can see.
Like the virtual reality.
Yeah. So now you can go. You can go to concerts on there. Like real concerts, you can go on there, which is cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Because I'll be at home.
You'll be at home and you can enjoy, and you can go to the basketball games as well, like real games that are going on. So
that'd be so weird.
People do it. One of the boys, he got one. They go to like Lakers games and stuff like that, sitting in the stands.
I guess that'd be. I know that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool. You like to leave your house.
I couldn't go to a Laker game though. They play too late. I'll be sitting there asleep with the thing on my face.
You can't go to sleep with the thing on your face, man.
Well, I had to take it off. I can't stand it, man. Their games be starting at 10:30.
Oh God, that is crazy though, man. I never thought of it like that. This is the future.
It is.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll have to see how that goes, man. We'll have to see how that artist goes too with Timberland. I want to see if that song
I ain't
goes.
gonna check on that one.
I got you. I'll send it to you later. Oh man, speaking of cuts and money, man. Something came up on my feed the other day. I was like, this is a great question to ask you. Do you think that churches should pay for funeral costs when it comes to their members? And I was like, I thought about it. And I was like, I don't know. What do you think?
No.
Not even nothing.
You know how much a funeral costs? I know you know how much a funeral costs.
I mean, it would be, look, so when I think of mega churches, I'm thinking about Jamal Bryant, somebody like that, those churches like that. They could probably afford to do this, I would say.
How many people, depend on how many people dying though.
I mean, everybody's going to die.
Yeah, everybody's going to die. I don't know, man.
I mean, you have like funds. I'm thinking like a fund, like the church fund, but you have a separate fund that maybe your money goes towards in that time of need.
So here's where you get to your problem, though.
Okay.
So I'm paying for the funeral for my members.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if I join the church and on Sunday and die Monday?
I mean, you're gonna have to have some kind of clause in there where it's got to be a longer membership. You got to build some equity.
What if I joined the church 15 years ago and I come once a year?
You're still a member, and you're still paying. You got to still be paying your tithes. There's got to be some kind of.
Let me tell you something that I've learned dealing with us.
Uh-oh.
We might start out sending some money when we ain't there. As time go on,
ain't gonna send it.
So, but I'm still, my name's still on the roll. So y'all supposed to bury me, man?
I'm gonna say you're gonna say no. I guess you're saying no.
Say no. Most cases, the preacher already give a freebie.
What do you mean a freebie?
You ain't got to pay for him to preach your sermon, to preach your eulogy.
Oh, I got you.
If you remember,
right?
No, I don't agree with that.
Dang. I was just curious because I mean, they're going to the church for, for the word and to get to heaven. So why not give them the extra boost? Extra stimulus package.
Part of it, though, is the church ought to be helping to make you financially literate, so you can have money.
We talked about that.
To do these things, get you some chance.
Now again, we can go back to that financial literacy when it comes to the church. That could be something that the church offers, like some kind of guidance. Yeah. Hey, y'all might need to put some money back. You're getting up there.
Yeah,
you're 50.
Something like that. But no, I don't think the church should pay for your funeral.
It came across. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was like,
did you read the comments?
Yeah, a lot of. No way. Sound crazy. But then some people were like, well, yeah, I mean, if you're giving your money, they're looking at it like they're giving every Sunday. They're putting money into something. They should get something back.
They are. They're getting spiritually fed.
Spiritually fed. Okay, yeah.
And I'm sure most churches, if they're hungry, they'll get fed physically. But this, no. Ooh.
No, it might cost. You think about it, like the average church is gonna Especially you got older members.
Yeah, that's it. You think about a church with an older congregation, which I mean, young people die too.
They do.
But when you got older people, you like, man, we got this set aside? Have we got this 300,000 set aside for these old people that's gonna die?
That's when the healing starts. He said, "Hey, you got to hold on."
Or that's when the pastor start trying to make them mad so they'll leave and go somewhere else.
You don't want to really be here.
I don't even see why you keep coming back here. Make them mad, make them join somewhere else where they got paid. No.
Oh man. No,
It would be good if the church could do that, but I think most of our churches, because most churches ain't mega churches,
right?
Couldn't afford to do something like that. Church be out of business.
Yeah, it'd be tough. Well, I mean, I think churches sometimes they would do assist with
yeah, I mean, they will help.
Yeah, but paying for the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll help. But and then especially people be like, and you know how us people are. Don't you got no family that can help you?
We can put something on it. Yeah, church, we put something on it.
Yeah, man. I think that's too much.
That's asking for a lot. Lot. But yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, well, I saw a lot of comments saying, well, that's just, that's part of the service. Like service of going to church. Like that's could be part of like people getting people into church.
What, we pay for your funeral?
Yeah.
Look, I'm the pastor of my church. When I die, it ain't New Patterson Grove is not gonna pay for my funeral.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. It came across. I was like, yeah, let me ask the pastor, and he says,
no,
can't believe you. The nerve.
Please believe it. No,
the nerve.
And we'll feed you if you're hungry.
But that's as far as it gets.
We'll clothe you if you're naked. We ain't paying for your funeral. We have helped a person get their green card financially and helped them but paying for somebody's funeral and everybody's funeral.
Yeah. Young people get insurance.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like and old people, if you don't have insurance, get
insurance.
I mean, yeah.
It ain't gonna cost you but so much.
Because apparently the churches they're not gonna pay for it.
They not. Hey, if it's somebody who need help, I would say most churches will help, but you can't. I can't pay everybody. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot to put on them. But yeah, so with these going back to these protests this weekend, man, do you think you'll ever attend one of these? Because they're gonna keep going. We talked about it before. Like it ain't for us to do. I changed my tone a little bit.
Sitting them out, bro. Sitting them out. Nope.
You sitting them out still?
And part of that now is it gets worse and worse each time. He gets worse and worse every day. The divide, the split becomes worse and worse. I don't want to be the one to show up the one and something pop off.
So you think it's risky? It's getting more and more. Okay. I mean, I can see that because I saw a couple videos of people like getting attacked. Getting approached. Yeah.
Yeah, and my mouth is too hot.
But to be saying, you mean said something crazy, get into a fight.
Yeah. And I'm too old. I probably get beat up.
And it's gonna be on video forever. You can't get beat up, man.
Yeah. Look at the preacher get beat up.
Dang. I don't know, man. It's just like I feel like that somehow I should be a part of it in some way. Just because
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. But for me, I know me.
Yeah. It's like worth the trouble, huh?
Yeah, I just don't see it ending well because my mouth will get me. Especially you got counter protesters and
yeah. but they're out. Like I said, it's going to continue on. People fighting. That should say a lot about who's in power. Like that should say to everybody, like something is wrong.
But they don't see it.
Something is terribly wrong with this country when people are protesting every Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, they're not just protesting for no reason. There's some issues, and they just don't. Thank God for him. Please don't blame God for this one.
Well, speaking of God, Trump has been saying a lot of strange things regarding getting into heaven. He said, I don't know if I'm gonna get into heaven. I don't know. Why do you think all of a sudden he's starting to talk about heaven and getting into heaven? Where's all this coming from?
Because he's sick.
You think he's sick?
Mm-hmm. Now, my problem is he's God's chosen. God called him for such a point in time as this. He's had these spiritual advisors who sit there and support and pray for him, and he don't think he's gonna get into heaven. Nobody's told him how to get into heaven. All these spiritual advisors he's had. Something is you claim Christianity and you follow a man who said I ain't going to heaven.
Well, they're too busy trying to get into the White House. they don't. They trying to get in where they fit in. They're not worried about his spirituality. They don't care about that.
Well, what about these people? These normal people, everyday Christians who following this guy who said, "No, I don't think there's any way I can get into heaven." When this, praise Jesus, Scripture says, if you confess with your mouth, believe in your heart, you'll be saved. That Jesus died for your sins and rose on the third day. That you'll be saved. And he don't know how to get into heaven. He don't know how he's gonna get into heaven. Didn't none of these spiritual advisors tell him, or does he not care?
Oh, it's very, I don't know. It's very strange coming from him. I mean, well, anything's strange. He says a lot of strange things, but there are questions. They're like, is he feeling like is he sick, or is he kind of worried about his mortality at this point at his age? I mean, when you get older, I'm sure. I mean, even
let's just talk about the fact the man said he don't think he get into heaven. Ain't that a problem? What are these good Christians? Ain't that a problem? This man, he don't know how to get into heaven. He don't think he gonna get into heaven. Let me tell you a story. Praise Jesus. Let me give you Jesus. Jesus speaks a parable over in the Gospel of Luke about a rich man and a beggar named Lazarus. Rich man dressed in purple. He ate good every day. Beggar Lazarus was laid at his gate, full of sores, the dogs licking his wounds. The rich man ignored his pain every day. Every day. Well, they died on the same day. So the rich man dies, they have a big old funeral for him. Lazarus dies, don't even nobody bother. I guess they just throw him in a hole. When they die, the rich man is in hell. And he looks up and sees Lazarus, the beggar, in Abraham's bosom of paradise. Now, let me ask you a question. If you die and wake up in hell and you see heaven there, what are you going to do?
What can I do?
Just question.
What can I do?
What are you going to say? What are you going to say?
I'm like, dang, I messed up. Dang, I should have went to church. Dang, I'm gonna have a few regrets,
So okay, so let me ask you this. So you look up there and you see him with Abraham. What are you gonna say to Abraham?
What am I gonna say to Abraham if I see?
Because I'm in hell. Abraham is with Lazarus in heaven. What are you gonna say to Abraham?
What did you do to get here? What did I do wrong? What did I do? How I mess up? I don't know. Help me out. I don't know.
Yeah,
Help me out. What would you say? I don't know.
Get me out of here.
Oh, get me. Yeah. I mean, I didn't think that was an option.
I said, what are you gonna say?
Get me out of here. Yeah, get me out.
Get me out of here.
All
So
right.
the rich man dies, and he look up and he don't say, get me out of here. He says, send Lazarus with some water to cool me off because it's hot down here. Because his character has been so formed by what he's done all his life that he can't get right. He can't even think about getting right. So he just said, make me comfortable in hell.
Dang.
Trump has been wrong for so long that instead of saying, I need to figure out how to get to heaven, he said, I just don't think I'm going to go to heaven.
He ain't worried about it.
He ain't worried about it. That's how bad his character is formed. And when he opened up his eyes and look up, it'd be the same way.
Yeah. He's trying to make it here, heaven here, I guess, for him.
Yeah.
I guess.
But this is temporary.
Right. Yeah.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, throw that in there. Huh? But yeah, it says a lot, man. We've had the pastors, all the angelical people putting their hands on him and praising.
And clearly it's like a bad perm it didn't take.
Apparently. I mean, they pray for him. They pray for him constantly. They do all these things, worship him, and he was sent here by God to be our president. Is some of the stuff.
God let you have him because that's what you wanted.
I'm just saying that's some of the stuff going around, and now this same man is saying, you know, I ain't even gonna be there, bro. I ain't gonna better be there. I'm just gonna, you know.
And I wonder how many Trump supporters will say, well, if you ain't gonna be there, I don't want to go either. Okay.
I want to go. Hey, that might be one place they might not follow him. I want to follow him.
Some of them might. Some of them still follow him.
Really? You think so? I don't know, man.
Some of them are that indoctrinated.
But could this be, conspiracy theorists, could this be him kind of putting himself out there knowing that these Epstein files contain material?
He's trying to get pity.
Getting a little pity. Build that pity party.
Ain't no. I mean, yeah, it could be what he's trying to do.
Oh,
it could be what he's trying to do.
It's going to happen.
Ain't no pity for you, dude. You shouldn't have did what you did.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if before these files, if and when, I'll say when they're released, he could be very sick, as you put it.
But what they're gonna say is people can change.
He's on his deathbed. Forgive.
So he need to pay before he go.
They try to make everybody else pay. Hey,
there you go. I mean, they're gonna, whether he plays the sick game or not, they're gonna say, well, he changed. They're gonna make up excuses. They will find a way to excuse these Epstein files.
I don't see how. I mean,
did you see how we could get where we are now?
That's true. I didn't think we would be here either. So, what I know. But when it comes to children, though, and abuse, I figured that's where we could at least agree on.
We ought to, the line ought to be drawn. The line should have been drawn before that.
Yeah.
But
I thought we were pretty clear on that, but apparently not. Apparently, some of y'all are okay.
Yeah, we're not clear on that because some of them will still support him.
Still gonna support him no matter what. Wow. But yeah, I think that's the one. That's the card. No falling down the steps.
You know he's sick.
Speaking of falling down the steps, I sent you the video of Mitch McConnell. He was asked about ICE, and he was tripping.
He tripped on some ice, didn't he?
They must thought he said or some ice and slipped and fell.
I was like, man, the timing of that was just.
Then he got up and waved. People are gonna. I can't believe people are laughing at Mitch McConnell, but I mean,
The timing was man. But see, the thing is, you keep electing these old dudes.
Yeah, the old
They're
dudes
not gonna
are.
live forever.
I mean, he's on his. I mean, that was a bad.
I mean,
He probably broke
he,
something.
he he glitches from time to time.
Yes, he need to be. Somebody said he put him on a charger. Yeah, he's like a.
I mean,
Yeah,
and these people get mad. They laughed at Biden when he failed.
yeah. I mean, I laugh at all any of them fall. If Barack fell, I'd have laughed. I told you my humor. I'm laughing at AI MLK. What do you expect?
Yeah, never mind. Yeah. But I mean, the timing for me just
The timing was crazy.
you're like, nope, I ain't answering this question.
It was the wave for me, the little and the wave. I don't even know what he was waving
I
at.
guess he was saying, I'm good.
Oh, okay, I'm good. And the and his security, they didn't even say a word. They just picked him up. It's like this is like an everyday
They're like,
thing. Apparently.
well, he fell again.
Here you go. Oh, there you go. I got you. Oop, popped him back up. It's weekend at Bernie's for that dude. So
Yeah, but we want to keep electing old white guys. And then if you have a black woman to speak out too much, Stephen A. turned on.
yeah, old Jasmine. Yeah, I mean, we had our criticism. Maybe it was just me. About her tactics. Sometimes they can be a little self-serving. Or they can seem a little self-serving, but I just think that's just how she talks.
That's her.
That's just who she is.
And you know, now you got people saying, well, she grew up in the middle-class neighborhood. So what?
Yeah, we know people that grew up in middle-class neighborhoods and even rich, and they talk crazy.
The same way, yeah. So I mean, what? So what do you? Yeah. What point are you trying to make?
That tells me you don't know black people.
That does, or you have stereotyped the way she talks as something that ghetto black people do. No, she does not speak ghettoly. Sometimes I say she got ghetto tendencies just because the way she speaks out, but she's intelligent in what she says.
Right.
Even when she is able to alliterate the bleach blonde, all that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is how she speaks. It's okay. I mean, like I said, if you say she grew up in a middle class home, or she has all these degrees and she went to private school, yeah, she
good.
did.
Good for her. Yeah,
She's accomplished, but she just speaks the way she speaks, and that's what you're gonna have more of, are people like this that are willing to, because of the president that we have in place.
Yeah,
he speaks plain. He speaks,
He's made it fair game, but y'all okay with your side speaking plain.
Mm-hmm.
You're not okay with that. You're not okay with Gavin Newsom trumping Trump
and cussing and stuff. I love it.
With Gavin Newsom doing Trump stuff.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that, but Trump can do Trump stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah. The day of the the regular politician,
it's over.
It's done. We need to face it. It's done. She knows it's over. She knows the future, unfortunately, is this. It's these racist comments. That's the future of the Republican Party right there on the screen.
Yeah. There it is. And you can say what you want. This is who you are.
Yeah. All of that. That's our future. That's the future of this country. Young people, which 18 to 35.
Well, the young Republicans is 18 to 40.
18 to 40.
In that chat, 24 to 35.
Yeah. All these anti-gay, anti-black, anti-Jew, all these comments.
Talking about scraping women.
Yeah, but you get mad when Jasmine Crockett speaks.
Yeah, and
Get up.
This is the Republican Party, and your vice president couldn't condemn it.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem, because no one would have even if he'd have said this was wrong, this was nasty, I don't agree with this, everybody would have been like, all right, that makes sense. That's fair. But not this guy.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, that's the problem. That's the future, unfortunately. And it's disgusting. If you get a chance to read, I mean, it's really
terrible. It's terrible.
it's really bad. But yeah, man. You got anything else you want to get off your chest before we get out of here, brother?
Donald Trump don't like black people. Praise Jesus.
Release the Epstein files before Trump glitches.
Because he's going to play it.
He might glitch out on it. Please release those Epstein files. Again, rest in peace to the great D'Angelo. And his, condolences to his family. And yeah, definitely. Good pod as always, man. Appreciate you, brother.
All right. Love you, man.
Love you too, man. That's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. Peace.
Hey.